Hello guys, I'm back with a new video. Today we're not going to be doing like games. I'm going to show you guys my favorite games to play on Roblox, and they're actually kind of fun. So please watch this video. I hope you enjoy. Anyways, let's get straight to it. We're here on the front page. So basically, the first games I'm going to recommend, I'm going to go by genre. If you're into fun, thrilling police chases or emergency responding, or like things like that, I highly recommend Emergency Response Liberty County. It's a fun police game. You can be police, sheriff, DOT, Department of Transportation, fire department, and other civilian jobs. You can also even be a civilian or a criminal. So I highly recommend this. On to the next one, Backstretch Battles. This is a very, very fun racing game. It's filled with packed, intense racing. A lot of people, I mean, you do have to get a little good at it, but it doesn't take too long. It's pretty easy when you get the hold of it, but it's insanely fun because there's a lot of wrecking, there's a lot of fun crashes, and there's a lot of fun comebacks and also some pushbacks, but that won't make you give up. So I highly recommend this game for racing. For a space game, if you're into like astronomy, I highly recommend Space Sailors. They're coming up with a new update that makes it like basically like very, very realistic. Like you have to form like a velocity and things like that. It's a lot more complicated than it is now, but you can even play the mode now. I highly recommend it. For the next one, if you're into things like Dead Rails and like combat games, like defend your ship games or like defend your vehicle games, I highly recommend Rusty Rafts. It's packed with honestly fun challenges. You have to fight against pirates. Your goal is to make it to 10,000 meters, which is takes about how long Dead Rails takes, which is also a fun game, and I'll show you that now. Dead Rails is like a train game. A game where you fight enemies, which are like zombies and like different mobs, and your goal is to make it to about 100,000 meters, which does not take long. It's about as long as Rusty Rafts, which is, if you're willing to play for like an hour, then this is the game. For a classic kind of obby kind of thing, I recommend Flood Escape. Flood Escape is a fun game kind of built around, the name, Flood Escape. Your goal is to escape rooms filled with water that slowly start rising. It's like the floors with lava, but replaced with water, and it's actually pretty fun. For an escape game, I recommend Shark Bite. Shark Bite is like if you haven't played it, which I highly recommend you should play this, and if you are a classic player, you definitely played the first one of this and most likely the second. This is the classic version, and then this is the new version. So I highly recommend this game if you like escape kind of things, and like it is pretty fun. Now if you're into aviation, I am, and I know that for a fact, I recommend Pilot Training Flight Simulator. It is a pretty fun playing game, not very, very realistic. For a more realistic experience, I would recommend Project Flight right here. Or if you're really into things and you kind of know a little more what you're doing, this is more of a beta game, but Row 320. Highly realistic A320 simulator. Now for roleplay games, if you haven't heard of this game somehow, it's called Brookhaven. It is the biggest roleplay game in Roblox. I recommend it if you're into things like this. If you're into soccer, I recommend Realistic Street Soccer. It's a very, very fun game. I've played it before on a video. You should go check that out if you haven't seen it. If you want to do a survival kind of thing, I recommend the survival game. Your goal is to make an empire and get better armor and conquer with your empire. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. My goal is to get to 50 subs. Hopefully this helped you find a new favorite game. Comment, share, ring the notification bell. I'm Seal Splashes, and I'm out.